Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mr. Cobb back here with another video, and today we're going to talk about something else, something that in music we call the meter, or sometimes we call it the time signature. So the meter is it's that element of music that makes us feel that makes us feel the music. Okay, so it when we count the music, when we feel the steady beat, then what we're feeling is not just the steady beat, but also the meter. Okay, so let's take a look at some different meters in music. So this one, if you see where my mouse is a meter of 2/4, and most music is going to be in either a 2 or a 4, meaning that you can count them like 1, 2, 1, 2, or in 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those kinds of meters, okay, those are called duple meters. Okay, so 2/4 means that you can fit two quarter notes into that measure, okay? Or you can fit 4/8 notes into that measure, and you can see how they're broken down. And you could also do it by flipping these around by going one of these and two of these in that same measure. You could also have rests or any other number of combinations for that. All right, now let's look at 3/4. So 3/4 is a little bit different from 2/4 and 4/4, and it's because of the way that it makes the music feel. It almost makes you feel like you want to sway. Okay, now when you count 3/4 time, you count to three. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that feels a lot different because you have that one strong beat and those two weak beats right after it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so this isn't called a duple meter; it's called triple meter. All right. So, and normally when we talk about things in threes, we use the term triple. So that's why it's called a triple meter. So you can fit three quarter notes in this measure, or you can fit 6/8 notes, or any combination of those. A little later, we could talk about 16th notes, or we can add quarter rests or half rests, half notes, any of those into these measures, but the number has to add up to 3. Okay, so that is 3/4, and that's called a triple meter. All right, now the most probably what I would say is the most common meter is 4/4, and it looks like this. So you have four quarter notes in a measure, or you could break it up into 8/8 notes. All right, so or it could be any combination with quarter rests, half notes, half rests, whole notes, anything like that. Okay, so those are the meters. Now, the meter really, like I said before, makes a big difference in how we feel the music. All right, so we have strong beats and we have weak beats. The strong beat is always the first beat. Okay, always the first beat, and where that beat is placed is what makes the music feel different. Okay, because we would have a different number of weak beats after the strong beat. All right, so if we go back to 2/4 and we have two beats here, then we have a strong beat and a weak beat. Strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak. Clap your hands with me, and we're going to make that first beat a little bit stronger. Okay, so it'll go strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so you can see that when we go to 3/4, we're going to have a strong beat and two weak beats, and that's going to make it feel way different. And I'm actually going to use a pair of claves now, and we're going to count that, going strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. All right, say it with me. Ready? Here we go. Strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that feels to me way different than 2/4 or a 4/4. And something that I forgot to mention before is that music that is in a triple meter, sometimes we call it a waltz. All right, now let's move on to 4/4. Okay, so one strong beat, and now we have three weak beats after it. So it's going to go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so those are the basic meters. There are all kinds of other ones. Meter of 2, meter of 3, meter of 4. Sometimes we have 5, sometimes we have 6, 7, but for the most most things that we are going to do, it's going to be in a meter of 2, 3, or 4. Now that we've taken some time to talk about the different meters, the 2, 3, and 4, I want you to find some music that you like to listen to and see if you can feel the meter. See if it's in a meter of 2 or a meter of 3 or a meter of 4. Get up and clap your hands or dance around. See if you can feel the strong beat and how many weak beats there are after it. All right. So until next time, you guys stay safe and have fun.